Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know if streaming's my thing. Like, I don't have as much of the personality as, like, needed, I feel like, that a streamer has.
Neither do I.
You
But
low-key do, though. Like,
I'm forcing it though. Bro, it's just like anything else. You just have to like. Bro. I feel like I'm even more introverted than you.
I mean, yeah, probably. But you're, like, more on the spot funny, you know? More on the spot, like...
Nah, not even, bro. Like all these other streamers, I don't even know. Like they do such a good job of their way. I see them and I'm like, how are they even doing this? But it's just like reps. So I'm like, F it. Like streaming is real in my eyes the best form of content because you can make like a YouTube video out of it. You get the clips are just like the best from streams. Like that's what I've noticed over the past year. You no longer really see clips from YouTube videos.
That's true.
Like
that's valid. Like the volume of clipping, like for me, now that I don't stream, is definitely like down compared to what it was a year ago.
Yeah, like it went. I remember the Onua brothers they probably had one of the best clipping runs from YouTube videos that I've seen, and that was like whatever, maybe the start of last year or maybe like a little bit more, like a year and a half ago. And then me and you had a crazy run with like the YouTube clips. But now, like, I mean, bro, I'm still paying clippers, but like I don't see my YouTube clips. I only see my stream clips.
Yeah. And
I just don't really see too many YouTube clips anymore. I think I don't know, it's just like different, it's just phases on the internet. So I'm just trying to keep up with it for real.
True.
Yeah,
I feel like it's also not bad though, as long as you're still posting your own short form content. I feel like for me, since I don't stream, like as long as I still post my own short form content and then push people to YouTube, like it's still valid. But clipping wise, yeah, it's definitely takes like a hit there.
Yeah, I mean my TikTok's been fucking down for the past month, bro.
Yeah. So you're gonna get that back?
Trying to, bro. Trying to. Everybody in their mom has told me like, yeah, bro, I got you. I can get it back. I got the best person for it. And then what do you fucking know? They don't have the best person for it. And it takes them like, everyone's like, oh yeah, I'll get it back in 24 hours. And then 24 hours goes by and I'm like, yo, what's the deal? And then the rep starts panicking and they're like, oh yeah, no, the back end fluctuation system is not like calculating. They're just throwing buzzwords out there and I'm like, all right, bro, like you're running into issues. And they're like, okay, this is harder than I thought, give me a week. So then I waste like a full week and then I'm like, what's the deal? And then they're like, oh yeah, not right now, like give me another week. So I'll give them another week and then they're like, yeah, sorry bro, can't do it. So I just wasted 2 weeks of this dude saying that he could do it, but he's just scrambling and trying to make money off of me because I'm not going to pay them if they can't get it. So yeah, I've just been stuck in that endless cycle of like, yo bro, I can do it, I'm the person for you, and then them not being the person for me. But I do have I mean, I don't know if I should say this on stream, but long story short, I know who is banning my TikTok and they're trying to extort me for money. So I'm having a lawyer and I have all documentation of it. So I'm pretty much just taking all of that and I'm just having a lawyer send the shit to TikTok and be like, yo, like these people, it's literally like they're openly admitting to, I banned your account and you have to send me money or else I'm going to keep banning it and I'm going to ban all of your other accounts. And I'm just going to have my lawyer send it to TikTok and just be like, yo, like this dude literally just said word for word, bar for bar that he did the shit. Like, so bring my boy back. That's where I'm at right now. I'm sick of dealing with these backdoor goblins.
Yeah, fuck. It's always like those little slimy, like...
Yeah, bro, and you can never trust them. They're always like the little, just like freaks on the back end, and it's like, you know, and you never want to piss them off because you know that they can whack your shit. So it's like, they're the worst people to deal with, but also come in handy every now and then.
Cold world.
Yeah, bro.
Yo, can I see that watch?
Oh, yeah.
That shit is insane. Did you just get that?
Nah, I've had it for a while. I got it from RM.
From RM?
Yeah.
Holy motion.
Crazy, right?
This thing's heavy.
Yeah, it's white gold.
Bro, this is so hard.
Crazy, right?
This is the, what, 7201?
Yeah.
This is a newer one, right?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I got my shit's like brand new, so.
So tough, bro.
Yeah, it's just not secondhand. First guy to get my hands on this shit.
Yes. Yeah, that's
I got some other crazy shit yesterday I don't want to show stream. I used to not show stream this one, but now I have some bigger shit that I'm not showing stream. I'll show you though. Oops. Let me show you this. Fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Yeah.
How did you get that from RM? Was that your first watch from them?
Yeah. Long story short, we were in Paris and we were like walking around, and I knew that one, you save a whole bunch of money on taxes when you're buying stuff in Paris. So I was like, this would probably be the spot that I would want to build a relationship with a watch boutique, because I save so much money on like the VAT tax compared to in the US you have to pay it. So I like RMs the most out of the majority of the watch brands. So we didn't even expect to buy anything. I was just like, we'll go into the store and like chop it up. So I go in and I'm like, yo, like, what do you guys have? Like, I have all of these watches from you guys. And I think that's what boosted my chances, because I showed her like the other watches that I had, and she was like, oh, bet, like I see a paycheck coming my way. Versus if I had walked in and I was like, oh yeah, I've never bought a watch before, she would be like, bet, like 3-year wait list. But I showed her what I had in my collection, and she was like, oh cool, like let me see what we have. And then she brought this one and another one out, both of which the retail is over the resale. So like when I bought this, I lost like $100,000, and it's also a very expensive watch. But obviously I was there, and I was kind of pissed that she brought a watch out, because I was like, bro, I'm not ready to spend like a shit ton of money, or I wasn't expecting to spend a shit ton of money. I was just gonna be there, like chop it up, try and build a good relationship. And she was like, yeah, I have these two. This one was like $550K, and then the other one that she showed me was like $800K. Brother. And I was like, damn. Like, if I say it was like that's how they rope you in, bro. Like they put me in a position where I'm like, okay, if I say no to these, then I'm cooked. Yeah. Because she's like, all right, like why would I sell this guy if he just walked in and said I want a watch, and then I show him 2 watches. Obviously they were super expensive. But I was just like, man. But funny enough, I was looking at this watch like a month prior to that, and I had it screenshotted because I liked it. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to lose $100,000 buying this right now, but by buying this watch in the future, I'm going to make. I'm obviously not planning on selling them. That's why I still have this. And I love it. But in the future, I'll be able to be like literally just like in profit the second that I buy a watch. So yeah, it was kind of like super impulse buy, and it was, yeah, I mean like a $550,000 impulse buy. It was not a, it was really, really high ticket, and I wasn't expecting to do it at the time. And I didn't even have like the extra cash like on me. So I was like, I just like split like the payment, cause my, max on my card is like 500, so I had to do like 500 on one card and then like a little bit less on the other card. And I was just like, great, now I have to pay this shit off in like the next 30 days. It wasn't fun, but now that I have it, it's great and it's awesome and like whatever. But hopefully I'm going back in around a month, because I want some other shit, and allegedly they have something for me. So
at the same store?
Yeah. Shit. So that's like, I just want to get to the point where like, okay, bet, bro, like I've spent like $1 million with you guys, or like $2 million with you guys, like start throwing me some love, you know? Yeah. And I like most RMs anyways. I'll definitely say no if like the shit's weak, but this like, it made sense because it looks super sick. Yeah, and I
mean, that thing is nuts.
Yeah, I could have gotten offered something way worse. So I'm glad that I got offered this. And if I were to do it in Miami, they would be like, get lost. Like, and anywhere else. So, yeah.
Fire.
I got some questions for you.
For me?
Yeah. First of all, you revived your hairline. And it's, you know what's funny? I think I made a TikTok on this. So Brez used to be balding. Now he's not at all. And every one of his comments are like, bro, how did you change your hair that fast? It wasn't that fast. It took like a year and a half or like a year to be able to get it to this point. And I guess explain how you fixed your, this sounds crazy, but explain how you fixed your hair. And then I have a great analogy for all of this. So explain how you fix your hair first.
I mean, bro, my hair was cooked. Like my genes are just fried. Like my dad is bald. My oldest brother's, his shit is pretty much gone. So like I knew my genes were cooked, and it started going when I was like 19 or so. So I was like, okay, well, I'm just gonna like let it go. It is what it is. And then my roommate Pierre, actually his corner started pushing back a little bit. So he went to the dermatologist and got this like serum, like this topical finasteride minoxidil compound that he puts in at night. And so he told me about that. So I went to the dermatologist, got that shit, put it in my hair every night before bed. And then like 6 months later, I started seeing a little progress. And then like, bro, it's been a year now.
Yeah,
like,
now your shit's pressure.
My shit is full.
Yeah. So I just thought it was so funny because it went from anything but a trip to Turkey, like bro's balding, like that was the only thing that you would see in his TikTok comments. And then once it got to the point where like it wasn't obvious that he had like a lack of hair, those comments stopped showing up. And then now at this point, everybody's like, holy hair. This is a perfect analogy for business and success because everybody right now is like, bro, you how'd you grow your hair back that fast? It wasn't fast. It took like a full year of doing shit every single day to get to this point. You guys just think it was fast because you guys didn't see him doing shit for 6 months without any results or with like little to no results, but he was doing the shit required every single day to be able to now get to this point.
That's
so
facts.
I thought that was so funny because I'm like, man, you even see it with the little shit like growing your hair back where people are just like hating on you from day one while you're like putting in the work. Nobody sees the results. And then a year later, you're obviously up and you're balling and whatever, your hair's back. And then everybody's just like, oh, how'd you do it so quickly? Or like, oh yeah, overnight success. And it's like, bro, that was not the case at all. Like you were putting in work every single day to get that shit back.
Every single night putting that serum in.
Genuinely, yeah, getting 1% better every day.
And I still have to do it every single day for the rest of my life.
Nah, I mean, yeah, it's just like work, you know, like how do you expect yourself to get any better if you're not doing the shit required? But okay, that was the first thing that I wanted to ask. Second thing, you just got rid of the Aventador.
Yeah.
So
I'll set it for sale.
The Porsche's getting service or that shit's gone?
No, it's done getting service, and it was getting what was getting fixed on it. Something was getting fixed. I just have to go pick it up.
Okay.
It's ready to be picked up.
So what cars are in your collection right now?
The Trackhawk and the Porsche. That's it.
That's right. You got rid of the Cullinan.
Yeah.
That was a W move though. You were able to get out.
Bro,
like
I
break
made profit
even.
on it.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Damn.
I deadass made profit on that shit because somebody just like loved the spec and wanted to overpay for it just to get the car, so they bought it. And then, yeah. So now I'm not gonna daily the Trackhawk just because that shit's kind of weak.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna trade that for something. I just don't know what.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
What do you think I should get for a daily?
You're gonna keep the GT3 RS?
Yeah. So just a GT3 RS and then a daily, a 4-door.
Bro, do some calm shit.
Like a Urus? I was thinking like a perf. Like it's nice, it's not too crazy.
Do some even more low-key shit.
I was thinking maybe like a Maybach. But
Maybach would be tough. Like I like the sedan Maybachs. I'm not the biggest fan of the SUV ones because you could probably get a better SUV.
And they're just like corny now, bro, with the bouncer.
Bro, yeah, the LARPing shit is next level. That would actually be great content, though. Yeah, there's so many nice SUVs. You know what SUV is like super slept on that I actually really enjoy is the Aston Martin DBX. This shit looks
I
so
don't know.
cool. It's so expensive for what it is, though.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, it's classy. I was thinking maybe like a Range Rover. Like, those are low-key hard, bro. If you get one of the big body ones and put some wheels on
like
it.
An SVR?
Yeah. Or just the SV.
Yeah.
Like, those low-key got aura.
Yeah.
But a perf would kind of be cool, too.
Because you've gone through a lot. You did the G-Wagon, you did the Cullinan, you did the Urus already, actually. That was like your first car that like went crazy.
Yeah.
Man, yeah, what other SUVs are there that are like,
that's the thing,
bro, go Rari truck on their ass.
Bro,
that shit is so fire.
I was thinking that. My only concern with those is I'm gonna lose so much on it. Like, they're gonna keep dumping probably. But that shit
they've already gone down so much. What, you can get them for like $450, $500 right now? They were going for like $700.
Yeah, you know Tyler from 101?
Yeah.
He has a blacked out one that's pretty hard that he wanted to sell me for a pretty good price, bro.
I'm thinking of maybe getting one of those and shipping it to Puerto Rico. Really? I would just get spanked on the tax.
Yeah, but those are
they're so nice. They're so nice. I don't really like the exterior that much, but the interior is like peak. Have you driven one?
Mm-mm.
Bro, they're crazy.
Yeah. The V12,
they're crazy.
bro.
Yeah, it's insane. Yeah, sounds crazy, drives crazy, and the interior is so nice. Like, I know a lot of people don't like the more like techie, upgraded like Ferrari cars, but I think in an SUV you almost want your shit to be a little bit more techie versus like a sports car, whatever. You want your shit to be like old. Like the SF90, I don't like how it's super techie inside, but the Ferrari SUV is so nice on the interior. I
mean, I was really debating that before I went to Japan, and then I was kind of thinking on it while I was in Japan, and I was like, fuck, I don't know if I want to drop that much on a car I'll end up losing a fuck ton on.
Yeah,
so
I know. I'm retired from the car game, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
I think we did the shit to the max, bro.
And, bro, I mean,
we beat that shit.
I still love cars, so like I'll still, do my shit with cars, but like not like I was before where I have 6 of them.
You were doing some stupid shit. Yeah. That was obnoxious. Yeah. Like 6 cars for you, bro. Be honest. You never drove the Trackhawk. You got the Trackhawk and
I drove it like 2 times.
Didn't use it for shit.
Mm-mm. No, literally. So it was just like stupid. And especially now, like I'm gonna move into this new spot, I can't have that many cars.
It's for the best.
I'd rather just have 2 really nice cars.
That's how I am. Like, I obviously don't have my spot out here in Miami anymore, so the egg is gone, and I got rid of the Urus too. So I don't know. In Puerto Rico, it's tough because you have to pay 30% MSRP on whatever the car is worth when it gets to the port if it's gas powered. So like if I ship a $500,000 MSRP car, I'm getting cooked on. I have to pay like an extra $150K at the port, and I have to own the car in cash. Like, you can't do like a lease, or like you can't finance the car. I would have to buy it in cash and then also pay $150 in cash to get the ship released. So it would end up being like, if it was like a $500,000 car, like $650,000. That's just like sitting in a depreciating asset in Puerto Rico where nobody's going to be willing to buy it. And if I want to sell it, I would have to ship it back to Miami, and I instantly lose $150K from the port fees, and then also whatever the car has depreciated. So it's like, you better love that car if you're shipping it over there.
Yeah.
So in Puerto Rico, I got rid of the place in Miami on purpose though, because Miami is just so much extra spending for like
it really is
no reason.
It really is. I feel like for me though, I'm like settled here, so it's like I don't really do shit.
Yeah.
While I'm here, like I save like, I don't know. At least lately, I've been trying to save my shit for like this summer. I want to travel a good amount, and like while I'm here, just be locked in.
Yeah.
Kind of like the same vibe you're on when you're in PR, and then like go travel and have my fun, spend my money, experience shit.
Nah, I'm on the same shit. I'm preparing for like a multi-million-dollar summer. Like, I'm just gonna ball crazy. Like, this shit's gonna be insane. I'm trying to go like island hopping on
Hey, we should run a
big ass
trip.
yacht. Yeah, bro,
That'd
we
be
should.
lit.
Yeah, I'm going to be. I'm almost, or actually, once I'm going to spend pretty much all of June and July in Puerto Rico. Because once I do all of that, I'll be pretty much almost done with all of my days. I've been spending so much time in Puerto Rico, and it's been helping a lot. I've been just grinding and, like, as dumb as it sounds, like, saving money. Not that I need to save money, but living there, like, I don't spend money on anything. I don't have a mortgage on my crib. There's just no expenses out there besides, like, food and, like, staying alive. Like, it's so cheap living out there, or at least for me, because everything's already paid for. But yeah, like, bro, I came to Miami. This is crazy. I came to Miami yesterday, and upon landing, I spent $30,000.
On what?
I got 2 Cartier Love bracelets, and then I went to Chrome and spent like $8K.
See, like, that is just so unnecessary.
But that's what happens. You touch down in Miami, and it's like, damn, I haven't been able to shop for 5 months, so, like, let's get it. And you hit Design District. Next thing you know, you walk out the store. I'm not really buying. I'm upgrading because I don't buy, like, too much clothes anymore because I just cleaned out my closet in Puerto Rico, and like, I was doing the math of all of, like, these streetwear shirts that I had bought for, like, a band each, and then I'm like giving them away because I just don't wear them anymore, and I'm like, yeah, that was probably like $50,000 just, like, wasted on shirts that I'm never going to wear again.
Yeah.
So I'm on, like, my simple shit. It's just like, even though I'm wearing Chrome Hearts right now, but that's just the Miami effect. But like, in Puerto Rico, I'm wearing compression t-shirt or just shirtless or, like, a tank top and just sports shorts, and I'm not wearing, like, anything, huh?
And then a nice watch.
Yeah, that's it. Like, that's my flex. It's just like, now I'm like, the only way to tell, like, that I have motion is just, like, look at the wrist, bro.
Yeah. No, that's valid though. That's kind of the shit I've been on too. Just like a pair of jeans, like a simple pair of kicks, like a black tee.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah, that's what I've been on, because, like, I mean, I still love clothes and I love fashion, but also Kiltech. Like, I notice half the time I'm just wearing, like, my Kiltech shorts or, like, a Kiltech shirt, and I'm like, why the fuck would I go and buy anything when we make shit that I like even better than everything else? So It's like, what am I doing?
True.
Especially as we scale and we start getting more shit in inventory, like, there should be zero reason for me to buy, like, any clothes, like, when I can just wear my own brand. But yeah, Miami is just a fucking money suck, bro. Even just I since I don't have a car here, like, Ubers, I probably spent like $500 on Ubers since being here, and it's been like a day and a half. It's just too much money, bro. This place is like it's just expensive. Miami
really
is very
bro.
expensive, bro.
It's like when I first moved here, now it's better, but it's like for most people that live here, it's like they're spending on a vacation when they live here.
Oh,
it's
for
like
sure.
24/7, like going out, going to dinners,
Yeah, like, when you go to a dinner, you're spending $100 to valet your car, and then you're spending a couple $100 on the dinner itself, and that alone is just obnoxious. You're spending close to, like, $500 every single night if you're going to dinner. Most regular people all regular people are not able to afford that, spending $500 per day, and that's just dinner. Like, what about lunch, and then you also have, like, expenses? Like, bro, that shit adds up crazy. That's why it's, at least for me, like, I like, in Puerto Rico, I'll check my bank account and I'm like, damn, bro, this shit, like, it just keeps stacking higher and higher as, like, the days go on, because I'm just not spending any money there. It's super, super nice. Okay, so you just went on a fun vacation. You went with Orangey to Japan. What did you enjoy most about that?
What did I enjoy most? I would say just, like, getting to experience, like, a new country overall. I just love experiencing new shit. So, like, to go to Japan was super cool because it's so different there. like try the food, to get to do some of the activities, just to get to like see the city. Like it's just dope as fuck to like experience a new country, you know? We didn't really like party or anything, but like it was hella fun.
Have you been going out recently, or like been partying at all recently?
No, I've once in the last probably like 6 months, to be honest. But
yeah, I've been on some major chill shit. I haven't drank in 5.5 months.
Really?
Yeah, I haven't done. I mean, I went to Coachella. I didn't drink while I was there, but other extracurriculars were taken. But yeah, other than that, I haven't done anything, and I don't really plan on doing anything else besides like maybe one time in Europe this summer. Most of the time people do like Europe summer and they party super hard, but I'm just trying to like explore and do some more wholesome shit.
Yeah, that's like what we were on in Japan, and it was lit, bro. Like walk through the forest and like walk through the streets, and it's dope. But
what did you try any crazy food out there or no?
Bro, nothing like too crazy. I low-key, one of the dinners we went to though was like, bro, one of the best dinners I've had in my life.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was like this teppanyaki place. Like some of the food there was just so good. But we didn't really try anything like too crazy other than like some weird sushis and stuff, but like shit you could get here if you ordered it. So nothing like crazy, but the food out there is OD, bro. And it's mad cheap too. Like you go to a place.
How much was it? Like, where did you? What hotel did you stay at? Was it like one? Like, I'm assuming it was one of like the nicer ones. And
yeah, we stayed at the Edition in Tokyo, which was, it was good, but it wasn't like insane. Have you stayed at the Edition in LA or anywhere?
I've stayed at the Edition here.
Oh yeah, we stayed there. It was decent. Then we stayed at the Four Seasons in Osaka, which that was a really nice hotel. And then we stayed at the Ritz in Hawaii, which was cool. We got like the bungalows that are like their own little houses on the beach. That was pretty dope.
You and Orangey just tag teamed that?
Yeah.
Movie, backyard backshot. Sick. What else is new with you? You got, so you're getting rid of your cars. Me and Brez are going broke. I could only rent a Bugatti, and I sold the Koenigsegg. And I moved out of Miami because I can't afford it anymore. Brez is staying humble. He doesn't want any flashy cars. Things are just going downhill for us. Or wait, actually, how much do you think you'll end up spending a lot more time here? When are you gonna start settling down? How old are you? You're 21 still?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean,
you still have time.
Bro, I don't think. I feel like my life already has slowed down a lot. At least, like, not in terms of, like, business and shit, but in terms of, like, me going out and doing shit. Like, I've been living a lot slower paced life, like, the past 6 months. But, like, this summer, I want to live a little faster pace, like, go doing shit constantly.
Yeah.
And I just want to make, like, a bunch of cool YouTube videos this summer. But I mean, like, you being settling down as far as, like, having kids and shit?
Jeez, no, I'm not talking about babies, but no, I meant exactly that. Like, is Miami like where you'll probably want to stay? Like, let's say you get fully wifed up and you're just like, okay, because most of the time, I don't know, I feel like once you put a ring on like a girl, then that's when you guys are like, okay, now we're like no longer, obviously you weren't single before, but now it's like, we got to start planning for the future sort of thing. So you end up moving or change certain things about your life to be able to accommodate for that. Do you think Miami will be the spot?
No, for sure not. I love Miami now, and I say I love Miami, but it's weird because I don't even involve myself in Miami at all. Yeah. Like, I literally just chill in my crib, go to the gym, like, go out to dinner with my close homies, whatever. Like, I don't do Miami-related shit, but I just love the vibe of Miami. Like, I love Florida. I love, like, the palm trees, the ocean, the weather. I mean, I'll live here for another year because I'm about to move into a new crib for a year lease. And then after that, bro, I don't know, like, maybe move to Cali and keep a spot here so I still get taxes here.
Yeah, I was going to say.
But I don't know, bro. Maybe move, like, West Palm, Boca, somewhere more chill in Florida because I love Florida, but I'd also, love to try like Cali because the vibe in Cali is just
California's unmatched, bro. That's like end game for me.
Yeah.
Like, I want a couple $100 million stashed, and then like maybe then I'll consider like going to California or just getting a house there, and then like potentially think about making Puerto Rico more of just like a vacation home instead of like primary residence, because
that's the goal, bro, is like have a crib in every spot you want to be in.
Nah, for sure.
But I don't know, bro. I can see myself settling down like more chill city in Florida, maybe Cali if I have like 6 and 6. I don't know, but definitely not Miami. I wouldn't want to like settle down here and then like long future. Like I wouldn't want to raise kids here.
Yeah.
Like it's just not the move. But
yeah, you got a new, or I mean, relatively new business, Trenchies. What's been new with that? You guys got the warehouse. That's sick. That was I was going to text you. That's like, I mean, I've been seeing you guys have been like building it out. That was one of my favorite things to do, was being able to get Kiltech its own warehouse and be able to have it here and like just be able to go see your product and then have everybody like working in the warehouse. It's just something different. Obviously, we're going to be thinking differently than the typical 9-to-5 person, because they're obviously thinking, oh, I wish I could work from home. But I enjoy commuting to work and then like just being in a space where everybody's grinding, everybody's focused on one mission. Like for us, it's like, yo, let's get this drop out for you guys. You guys have new, new formula coming out. I really enjoy that. So what's like the progress on that?
So, I mean, bro, we still got a lot of work to do to make it like dope, but our main focus the past like month or so has just been perfecting the formula, because we got a lot of feedback from people saying it's like a little too bitter. They'd like it to be sweeter. So like we haven't been marketing it at all. Like I've barely been posting about it. We haven't really been running ads, nothing. We've just been making the product better, and now we have like the new variation that we're about to launch, and then we'll go hard with like the marketing and content and stuff. So we need to build the warehouse out and make it like a dope space to make content yet. But I mean, it's up and functioning. We got people in there every day like shipping orders out, so that's super dope. But bro, I agree. I like to like get out of the house to work for sure. Like my business partner actually just signed a lease for an office like downtown. He's gonna have all of his people come into, and I'm probably gonna go there like multiple days a week to work.
Yeah, that's the one thing that I'm looking to get. Potentially, I'm saying this right now, but it'll probably be in like a year or probably 2. But I'm looking to move into like a much bigger house. But I've been putting so much work and like money into the current house that I'm in right now, where I'm just thinking like maybe I leave that one. Just keep that one and then use it as just like my office so I can commute to work.
Bro, after you did all the backyard and everything?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm keeping it because I put so much work into it. I don't know, bro.
Would you like to live in a big house though?
No, see, that's the thing.
I don't.
I toured, bro. I toured like there was one house that we toured that was listed for like 13 mil. And then another house that we toured that was like 10 million or something.
This is in PR?
Yeah.
Holy shit, bro.
And we're like walking around the house and I'm like, damn, this is sick. But in the back of my head, I was like, I'm only going to be using 15 to 20% of this home.
I think it's like cozier too to have a small spot.
Yeah.
Until you have like kids and shit, then I want to have, like a big crib. But like when I'm living alone, or even if it's just like living with my girl or whatever, like I wouldn't want a big crib.
Yeah, I know. That was the house that I have right now, I'm just weird. I love just changing shit up. So
same.
I'm sometimes just changing environments, or even just like changing the house that you live in, just like causes some new like creative inspo. And I think that's kind of what I'm feeling right now, where I'm just like, oh, I want to move into a different space or buy a different house and then use my current house as just like an office space. I mean, the backyard's not even done yet, so once it's done and I'll be able to use it, then maybe that will change my mind. But I definitely don't need like a big house. There's some houses in Puerto Rico that are like 7 to 8 million that are small enough square feet wise, but have like massive backyard. And that's what I would prefer. I would prefer less house, more backyard, and more just like open airspace. So that like Boogie can go chill outside, and I spend most of my days like walking anyway, so that I could just like go in my backyard instead and just like walk laps around the pool.
Yeah, that's valid though. I feel that it's like, bro, you get like that static feeling when you're in one place.
Yeah, bro. When I just recently, because I was in Puerto Rico for like 6 weeks straight, I was going crazy. I love Puerto Rico, but it gets you hit a certain point where you're just like, holy shit, I've lived the same day for the past, like, I mean, after 2 weeks of it, you're like, yo, I need to switch the shit up, because it's the same shit every day. Wake up, stream, trade, then go to the gym, take calls or film a YouTube video, eat a healthy dinner, go to bed, rinse and repeat, and like go to bed early. So yeah, coming here is always like a nice reset for me to remind myself that I'm not missing out on anything. Like coming to Miami is nice to see people like you, or like see my other friends that live here, say what's up to them, chill with them, go crazy with content, because my content here just hits way better than when I'm in Puerto Rico, which just like, I try to make the most out of it, do like streams and shit there, but Miami's just the best for content. So 100%. Coming here is good to get like all of that content done, but then going back to PR is obviously nice and refreshing.
That's valid. That's even how it is for me sometimes. It's like, damn, I do the same shit every day, bro. Wake up, go to the gym, come home, work, eat dinner.
Oh, wait, yeah, that was what I was going to ask you. So I'm training boxing now, so when are we going to fight?
Are you actually training?
Nah. I went to one of Jake Paul's gyms, and I did like a little session with this like the world champ for his weight class out in Puerto Rico, and it was fun. I actually really enjoyed the workout, but I was gassed, bro. Like my cardio is not built for that. I can do like 15,000 steps in a day, but like when I get in the ring, bro, I was cooked after just half a round.
Yeah.
I was so tired.
Yeah, that's how it is, bro. Half of it's like all nerves though too. Like there's certain people that I'll spar with where I can spar like 12 rounds. Other people where I'm a little more like tense.
Yeah, you
don't know what's happening. It's like I gas out in like 2 rounds, 1 round even.
Okay, so what's the price tag? Because bro, we could get a crazy fight together. So me and Brez are going to fight. We just have to figure out when, and I need enough time to train for it. And what's the check that both of us would need to see? Well, you say your number, then I'll say my number of what I would want to see. Because both of us, keep this in mind, both of us, it's either whoever wins gets plus 1,000 aura, and whoever loses gets minus 1,000. And if someone gets knocked out, you're getting put on an edit for like literally 6 months straight, and you're going to be put in like the TikTok GIF comment section of like you just like laying on the mat. And there's going to be hella aura edits of like either Brez just like piecing me the up, and then it just goes into him cutting up in the GT3 RS. So what's the price tag? What's the price tag for the potential aura loss?
I mean, you can't go into it thinking that you're gonna have that aura loss.
No, of course not. But like you gotta like, what's the price has to be right.
I mean, $1 million.
You would do it only for $1 million?
Yeah.
What?
Bro, I mean, I've also been boxing for a while. Like, I want to get in the ring at some point.
That's true. You would, yeah. See, you have a lot. Not less to lose than me, but you are far more trained than I am. So, like, I'm at the biggest disadvantage. I was going to say, like, multiple millions, bro. I was, like, just because I don't want to be put on an edit. Like, being put on an aura loss edit of, like, because I just know Brez's Clippers would go crazy. Like, boom, him just, like, one-piecing me and, like, standing over me like this. And then I already see the clips. So like, and I'm assuming, I can't assume that I would lose to you, but right now I would get absolutely cooked. So yeah, I would need my shit to be like, I would need like $5 million straight to the bank, bro. Like before the fight even happens.
I Yeah.
I would need 5 mil. You hear that, Aiden? We need five mil, and Brez, he's a low ticket. He only wants $1 million. There we go. Holy ass cheek.
Who, me?
Jeez. Everyone's saying, damn, Brez.
Alright, let me unsus myself.
Holy hamstring.
Damn, bro,
Oh
y'all are making me self-conscious and shit.
Nah. Two introverts, literally. We should do like a 5-hour stream of us just like head cranked down, just doom scrolling.
As if you're reading this on PC Open Boxing, you, your chat, bro.
Genuinely. Where's the Fiji water? Bro, guys, this was so funny. I was in Puerto Rico, and these two kids come up to me, or they're standing like right next to me. So I obviously noticed them, and they're like, yeah, look, he has tattoos on his hand. That's the guy. And I'm like, okay, bet. Like, they're going to say something to me. And then they come up and they're like, hey, are you the guy from YouTube? And I was like, yeah, man, I am. And they were like, oh, no way, your grandpa owns Fiji water, right? And I was like, damn, these guys were not here for me. I was like, nah, that's my boy. And they were like, oh, okay, bye. And I was like, damn, no love.
Bro, the amount of time little kids come up to me and they're like, FaceTime TJR, FaceTime TJR. And I'm like, bro, I'm not calling him in the middle of the day.
Yeah, bro.
Or they come up to me and say, did you get cracked by TJR?
Oh my god. Yeah, bro, that's like or actually not as recent, but
yeah, not as much. But
yeah,
bro, when that was like a thing, like,
bro,
oh
that was
gosh.
Crazy. Everyone just like, to be honest, I don't know why people thought that shit was so funny. Like, that shit was not funny, bro. It was not funny.
Like, people are still dragging that.
Yeah,
shit.
bro. Like, that shit was like, even I think. What was going? Oh no! You know what? The reason why I even did that in the first place was because I hated the fact that I was just being associated with like all of like these OnlyFans girls, because like all of the clips were just like TJR cracked Camilla, and I don't even know why. Oh my god! Yeah, it was the comments that started it, because she made some video saying like, "Oh yeah, I'm scared of this dude,"
yeah,
and then I made a video like stitching it, just like acting like crazy, like just acting like a tweaker. And then all of the comments were like, TJR cracked Camilla. And then that shit ran for like 3 months straight. And like, I mean, it was obviously like funny content, but like, I obviously I've never even met her in person. Yeah. So like, that shit was going on, and then all of these other OnlyFans girls start like posting content like, oh, like TJR, like you haven't cracked me, or like some dumb shit. So I was like trying to change the narrative, and it worked. So I was like, I started pushing like I cracked Brez to try and like change the freaking OnlyFans narrative, because I wasn't cool with that shit.
What are y'all gonna do about it?
Yeah. And then that shit ran, and that did a pretty good job.
What did I think? Oh, fuck is my driver's 2 minutes away.
Anything but coming to Kenya, yeah, and we're never going to go there, bro.
Bro, what if we did some random ass side quest where we went to like Africa and like built wells for little kids? That would be lit.
That shit would be movie. There's this guy that I met on Discord. We have like, sometimes when I trade, I'll open up, like I have this free Discord where we can drag people in and I can just like talk to them. And there was this dude that I met on there. He's from India, and he's like not intentionally funny, but he's just like so funny because he's so nonchalant. And I want to do a YouTube video with him. I'm going to try and help him get his first payout. And if he gets his payout, I'm going to go visit him in India. And
I don't want to go to India, bro, but like Africa.
Why not? Why not? Why don't you want to go to India?
That's just like, bro, India, like, you want to go to India?
Yes, I would love to support the people of it. I would love to support the people of India. I've heard it smells great, and I've heard the food is made with hands, not feet.
That clip the other day of you with the Bugatti and the Indian dude is like, I'm from India. You're like, oh, really? I couldn't tell. That was so funny.
He's like, yeah, I'm Indian. Really?
So funny.
Nah, that shit was comedy. Bro, that guy was so funny. He was like, what do you do for a living? And I was like, I LARP. And he was like, oh, nice. And I was like, you know what that is? And he was like, no. And I was like, yeah, like it pays really well.
Yeah, you were like, don't LARP it. He's like, I'm not from here.
Yeah, he was like, no, I won't post it. I promise it's just for me. And I'm like, I don't think so.
That was funny as fuck.
The funny thing too, in that moment, I was actually kind of panicking because I was like, bro, like I deadass rented this Bugatti, so like if it was my car, I would have been like, hell yeah, bro, like stand on that shit. But like, because I was like, bro, I really don't want this dude to be just like kicking shit and like potentially like break something or like dirty something. But I let him get in the driver's seat. That shit was funny.
Now, I think it would actually be cool to do a random ass side quest like Africa though, like a poor ass little village and like
go bless just like money spread on them. Well, and then just like mog them, pull up into the Aventador and like rev that shit
on streets. No, but like go and just like bless the kids.
The mud streets is crazy. That's a crazy call out. The mud streets.
Well, I'm sure they're not paved there. Like
they aren't. They gotta have regular roads.
Oh, drivers here.
Okay, bet. Nah, bro. I would like to do that. That would be cool. I would want to. Yeah, Africa would be cool to do something. What else? What would be like? I mean, yeah, Africa would be cool.
Let's go to Antarctica.
Bro, yeah. Someone said that, and I was like, what even is there? There's like no way to live. Yeah, penguins, but there's like no food, right?
Well, I guess you bring food and we like do a igloo challenge.
Holy shit.
That shit would be miserable.
Yeah, that would be horrible. I would rather go to India.
I want to go camping, bro. We should do a camping stream.
That would be so funny. Nah, that would be funny.
Like us trying to build a tent, like make food over a fire. Peak, nobody's done that.
We should do that. I mean, Jason went to that island for like 7 days.
Yeah.
But nah, that would actually be hilarious. We should definitely do that shit.
Trading from the woods.
Yeah, that would be insane. Nah, we should actually run that. Dude. There's like no places to really like camp out here in Miami. Everyone's so bougie.
Like NorCal.
Yeah.
The forest.
Nah, that would be so funny. We should definitely do that. I'm super down for that.
Let me know, bro. That shit would be jokes as fuck.